What's up, you guys? It's your girl Dayna Patreace, aka the Black Fairy, and I am here with another video. Today we're talking about this blonde hair, okay? I got a new wig, clearly, and I'm trying it out. I've never done this color before. I'm gonna go through the install and tell you how I like it at the end of the video. Before we get into it, could you please like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss any new content, which right now in the month of June that I'm filming this is every single day. I've given myself a challenge to do just that, and so far I've stuck to it. But we're gonna get into this video. We're gonna get into this hair. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yes. I fall in love with myself, and I want someone to share it with me. I want someone to share me with me.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm here because I'm going to be putting this beautiful unit on my head. I got a new wig. It's kind of like spontaneous, but because honestly I had no intention of like wearing my hair out so short. I wanted it to grow out more, and even though people love it, I like it, trust me, I do. But I was kind of like, was on a path. I saw this wig and I wanted it, right? So it's from Outre, the Perfect Hairline collection. It is a lace wig, fully hand-tied 13x6 lace wig, right? And I can part it any way I want. I can put it half up, half down, right? So we're gonna see. It is synthetic, and it's also 26 inches. It's called Everette. And I don't know, I haven't really decided whether I'm gonna keep on this trend of like really buying wigs. You know, I do want to grow out my hair and restart my lock journey, bigger locks, and you know, do it the way that I originally wanted to do it. No bleach this time. Cross my fingers because I say that, and then I want color. But I digress, this is not about that. Anyways, right, we have the Perfect Hairline. It comes in several colors that are back here. These are all the colors. I got Golden Honey Blonde, which I think is supposed to be this one. I was actually looking for this one, but they didn't have it in stock, so I went with this one. And I'm actually okay with it because the blonde is actually much blonder. And I'm trying to see if you could see it. It's actually much blonde. It's probably like a cross in between these two. So I think it's gonna be actually pretty much perfectly what I wanted. So there's that. But as you can see, you can part it in different ways. You can wear it up and down. This is what the interior looks like, right? And I have the wig here, obviously. Right, so this is the honey blonde again. You can't, the lighting is just not good. Right? The lighting is just not good. But definitely way more blonde, right? It definitely looks way more blonde. I was wondering if I could pull it off because I feel like it takes a special kind of girl to take, that's my skin complexion, that can pull off blonde. I've seen it go wrong. I've seen it look absolutely fabulous. That's why I like the dark roots. I don't think that I could pull it off if the roots weren't dark. But we're gonna see, right? So we have the inside, it has everything into it. It has the band. I haven't put it on yet, so I don't know if it has a lot of room. I'll get into that later. And it has the combs back here, two at the side, right? Again, lace from ear to ear. And then this section, right, that allows me to part any way I want. I think it's like 5x5 or 4x4. So my other wigs did not have that. My other wigs were like strictly like part in the middle only, part to the side only. right? With the Nisha wigs that I showed you guys from Outre. So we're gonna see what this looks like. I've seen other YouTubers do these synthetic wigs up. I feel like I could do the same, right? They're less expensive. So why not, right? Just have a lot of fun, which is what I want to do this summer. I want to have a lot of fun. I want to try a bunch of different looks, which if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've been doing, right? It's trying a whole bunch of different looks and just really having fun with this time, with my hair being so short and just being creative and just trying different hairstyles and different things. That's what I feel like doing right now as I transition and grow out my hair, right? So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna tint the lace and all that good stuff, and then we're gonna come back. I'm actually gonna follow this girl's video. I really like how she laid her lace. So I wanna see if I can mimic the same. I'm sure I can, but we will see. So yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. I will be right back. We're gonna see what this looks like. All right, y'all. So I have the wig on. I don't know, it's looking very, I don't know, like maybe it is too blonde for me. Like maybe I should have done the darker blonde. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. But I can't take it back. So I'ma just, but do you see the lace? Like, it is a very realistic hairline. I will give them that. It is a very realistic hairline. It's just, I know it's a color and I know it's blonde and this is, you know, synthetic, but it's giving like a plasticky kind of look to me, on me anyways. Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily think it looks bad, you know? I don't necessarily think it looks bad at all, really, but it's a lot. Like, I don't know, I've never done this blonde. It was a big, big chance. Okay, I don't know. But what I am gonna do, like I said, I can't take it back anyways. So I might as well just get to it and see if this can work for me. So like I said, I'm going to be following a video that I found on YouTube. Her name is, one second, I'm gonna bring it up right now because I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I had to fix it up. It does look very plasticky, but I'm hoping that I can dull the shine a little bit. Let's see, y'all. Ooh, that hairline, y'all. That hairline. The hairline looks good, and it has the baby hairs. See those? See those baby hairs here? I like that. Look at this. Okay, let's see about this. So Monet B, it's gonna be in the description box below. She did a different wig. It was a different synthetic wig. It was Sensational What Lace 13x6 Swiss lace wig in Salona, and she showed the 4 styles that she could do with that piece. But I loved, okay, how she pretty much, I loved how she laid her lace, and I want to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to be following her video on exactly what she did for that and copy that. So that's what you're going to be seeing me do right now. I'm going to cut out the sound, probably put some music while you watch me do my thing, okay? Look at me in this blonde. I cannot. Oh my gosh, it is so blonde. Okay, let's get into it. So I decided to put a little narration. Here I'm just pulling back my hair, just like the girl's doing in the video. Again, it's in the description box below. Getting my size, making sure everything is, constructed to me. So I'm cutting off around the ears. She did the same thing to make sure that it lays down flat and it's not like, lifting above like the ear or anything like that. So it lays down completely flat to your sides. This is what I'm doing right now. So here she was cutting, she kind of like did it in sections, which I really liked. I think it's smart when you're laying it down to do it this way. So she sprays her spray. I'm using Got to Be. She used a different one. I can't remember. I think all the products she used is in her description box. So if you want to check that out, you can. She blue dried it, put a little bit more, pretty much securing that lace to the skin so that it looks, as real as possible. So continuing on to do that, allowing it to dry, using the dryer to help dry the lace front so that, I don't have to be out here all day. Did the same to the sides as she did as well. Like I said, she did it in 3 sections. I actually thought that was a really smart idea. It definitely made the application easier as far as doing it on my head as opposed to doing it, cutting the lace on the stand with the foam head, which is what I usually do, and then putting it on. I did think that this was a better way, especially because everybody's hairline is different. So here she cuts the lace, which is what I'm doing. I'm using the razor instead of the scissors to do this part. She was kind of cutting with the scissors in a jaggedy way. I feel like if you do it with a razor, you don't have to, and you can just clean up with the scissors afterwards, which is what you kind of saw me do just now. And now I'm just continuing on with the rest. This is where I started to feel like, okay, maybe I don't like this method for myself. I didn't do the same cap method though. And that was a mistake of mine in the beginning. It probably would have worked out a lot better if I had using this method. However, you'll see. We'll get into it. But the way that my hairline is, and I'm not about to shave my edges off just to wear a wig like some girls do. It's just, it makes it odd looking, right? Because my hair comes down so much further than a lot of people's hairlines. But I went ahead anyways because I figured I could fix it with makeup, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to first, apply this, tie it down so that it stays a bit better. And I'm going to stay like that for a few moments. So just as I said, I'm applying the makeup to make it a little bit more natural looking and blending it more in with my hairline. And it is kind of working. You're going to see I am putting a little bit too much. I'm not even going to lie. I am putting a little bit too much because I'm trying to hide the baby hairs that I have there. I'm trying to make them blend more. And because I'll be swooping down a little bit of the baby hairs to go over my baby hairs, it will just blend a bit better. I've had this issue before and that's what I did and it works great for me. So using this method again, I'm just going to do that. So, she takes it down. She gives herself a middle part to start, which is what I'm following with. Again, she has a cap just like mine where you can part anywhere. This is when I realized I made a mistake here. I didn't pull down my cap enough and there was a little indentation. Now, you're going to see me struggle to try and fix this. It's going to be a whole thing. But here I am, taking out the baby hairs. Like I said, I want to take out more baby hairs. I'm going to make it blend in so that it kind of hides that section of my hair. Just following suit of what she did. She did the same thing. Grabbed some baby hairs from the side and at the side by the ears as well so that she can create, that swooping effect. And it also makes the hairline look more natural, if you ask me. So one thing she did do was take the tweezers just to tweeze it out just a little bit, so it's not as thick. As you know, baby hairs aren't that thick, combing out, you know, the excess hair that I pluck. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I do the same thing at the bottom there, at the bottom of the ear, where I actually ended up not cutting because I don't really do that. I don't really leave the hair out. I kind of like, I don't know. I just decided not to in the end. So I took this palming wax that I've seen people being used to really help make the hair lie down flat before you go in with the hot comb to really make it lie down flat. This makes it look flat, sitting on your scalp type look, making it look super natural. It's a super effective way. I was so glad that I found this product. I was been having the hardest time. Anyways, as you can see, I'm going in with the hot comb. Okay, this is what's gonna make it lie down flat and really make it look like it's coming out of my scalp, like the way that it should. You can already see the effect. Like, it already looks very, very natural as far as this goes in regards to this hair, the parting, everything. Again, I'm going in because I'm trying to fix and hide that little indentation from my cap not being, you know, pretty much pulled forward properly, okay? Which I noticed throughout this video at first, but I was again hoping, okay, am I gonna be able to hide it? Because I didn't notice it till like now. See, I keep going in, I keep looking at that top part, but I'm gonna continue. I'm doing the baby hairs, right? Again, cutting off the blonde, making thicker baby hair so that it kind of blends more with my natural hairline. Doesn't that look like, look, it blends beautifully, right? It's blending beautifully. So the same on the other side, sweeping it down to make it blend, making that hairline look just a little bit more natural, blending it in with my natural hairline. It's definitely working for me. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Again, trying to go in. See, I'm trying to fix it, but it's not working, y'all. It's not working. It's not working. Doesn't matter how much concealer I use, nothing. So I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So here I am again, fixing that hairline, just making sure that it stays, because it was sticking up with the edge control I was using. So this is where I decided that I was taking the wig off. Okay, I'm taking the wig off and I'm going to fix the cap and do the cap method the way that I usually do. I don't know why I tried to do this lazy way and thinking I could hide it. Again, I don't always do it the way that I'm going to end up doing it. You know, here I'm just playing around with it. It looks really nice. It looks really natural at first glance. But when you look into that hairline, it cannot really be hidden. I mean, when I did it to the side, it kind of hid it a bit. Okay, it kind of hit it a bit better. But I don't know, y'all. It wasn't giving what it needed to be gave to me. It didn't feel like it. I also felt like I left too much lace out. Like it was too much lace for me. So here we go in. I'm taking it off. I'm using my rose water makeup remover, which has a little bit of, I don't know. It lifts it perfectly for me without, you know, pulling on my edges on the hair. So I lifted it up. I pulled my thing down and I decided that I was actually going to do the natural kind of like ball cap method that I saw on YouTube that I tried once or twice before. That really worked for me. And I think it was going to really work for this particular wig as well. So I forgot to take that part, but here I am. It's already kind of cut and I, you know, put makeup on the edges and I'm putting the wig back on. As you can see, I also cut off a bit more of the lace, so it's not so much lace. To me, this works better, okay? This is gonna turn out so much better for me. Still doing kind of the same methods, right, that she did. Look at that. So much better. You can't tell me that's not better, y'all. You can't tell me that's not better. It's much, much better. So I'm reapplying the lace. You know, I cut off that extra lace that I thought was too much. Now reapplying it. And just, you know, making sure that it looks as best as it can. So now that I fixed that issue, I'm again tying it down so that, you know, that lace stays. And I come back, take it off. right? And look at that. It does look so much better. I'm just cleaning it up. I have so much hairspray on my face. And I'm going in again with the concealer to, again, make it look more natural. Doesn't it look way more natural? I wish I showed you guys how I got the edges to look a little bit more natural and hiding my natural baby hairline. I'll do that again if you want. Leave a comment if you'd like me to do a video on that, because I know I can't be the only one whose edges come further out than the natural hairline that these wigs give you. So I'm pulling back out the baby hairs that I made. And again, doing that sweep, again, looking very much more natural than it did before. I mean, it looked good before, but this looks so much better to me. Again, going to the other side, doing the same thing, pulling down those baby hairs that I had made and just gelling it back down, doing the swoop, blending it in with those sides that I have, right? So this, I don't know, it looks good to me. I think this looks way more natural than the first hairline with all that extra lace. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, so this is much better the way that I laid down my lace for myself. It's definitely a lot more natural looking now, as you can see, right? Again, I love the versatility. I don't know if I like this blonde. I feel like it's very much giving Barbie hair, very much giving, and I just don't know if I like it. But then I'm not like myself right now, right? I'm not like all the way zhuzhed up. So let me go kind of fix myself up. I'm not gonna do a whole beat, but I'm just gonna fix myself up and see what we can do here. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look, okay? I had to switch it up and go back to my bald cap method. As you can see, it's so much more natural now. I cut off more of the lace and just I try to remember, it looks really good on her. I don't know where I fumbled. But I am liking the blonde. I mean, I don't know. It's something to get used to. It's definitely something to get used to. I've never gone this blonde before. In this light, it looks very plasticky, but in the bathroom light, not so much. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. I'm gonna rock it for a little bit. I thought it would be thicker, but it's not thin. I just thought it would be thicker. Like, I thought I'd have more volume. Like on the box, it looks more voluminous than what I'm getting. But it's still nice. It's still nice. It does shed quite a lot. I know blonde units, whether synthetic or not, shed a bit more. I am getting quite a bit of shedding. I got a lot of shedding throughout this whole process. So, I don't know, y'all. I mean, I like it. I'm just not used to it. Like, I don't know if this is me. I don't know if this is me. But sometimes it's nice to not be yourself, okay? Sometimes it's nice to not be yourself. But really, it's like, I'm just... supposed to be able to put it up, right? Like, I'm not doing it properly right now, obviously, but obviously, like, I would be able to, like, put it up. Overall, I like this. I do. I think I just have to get used to it. It's a lot of blonde for me. It's a lot. I've never done this, okay? This has not been done by me, but I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. It's just different, you know? And sometimes different can be good. Sometimes different can be good. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of shedding, which I don't like. That I don't like, the shedding, but the blonde. Let's try the middle part again. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try the middle part again. Let's try the middle part again. Right? Much better. And you can't see that little indented line that was there from the way I had the cap before. I don't know why I even bothered to do my cap like that, but I like it. What y'all think? Too much? Don't be mean now, okay? I can take criticism, but don't be mean, okay? Don't be mean, yeah. A lot of shedding. I would say that's the number one fault of this wig, is that it sheds quite a lot. Even look inside the brush. Quite a bit of hair from the brushing, and there was brushing from earlier too, and about the same amount. So I'm gonna say the shedding sucks, but the hair itself is fairly nice. I think I'm gonna rock a side part for now, but what y'all think? Too much? Like, I really feel like, I don't know. It's a lot. It's giving, on the camera, it's definitely giving like more synthetic shine. Like I said, when I'm in other light, I don't feel like it's this shiny. Like, I don't feel like it looks this shiny. You know, I'm wondering if I should like, I was thinking about maybe like, you know, cutting the front. Should I cut the bang a bit more? Like giving myself a little bit more bang, but I don't think I want to do, at least not right now. I don't know. What y'all think?